Hi everyone, welcome again in ReactConf. We are in Henderson, Nevada, New Las Vegas, beautiful environment, and I'm here with Aurora.
Hello.
Who just had a talk at the stage.
Yes.
And what I want to talk with you about is like all of the excitement that is happening here at ReactConf. So let's start there. Yesterday we had a keynote from React team at Meta talking about like new things in React 19.2.
Yes, 19.2, yeah.
What's your favorite one?
There's so many good things there. I know a lot of people like the activity component. I really like view transitions because I'm terrible at animations.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's nice that you have this way to actually make your app look smooth and nice. And it's not very hard. I mean, I can do it easily, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe that's my favorite, yeah.
You just showed off.
Yeah.
Like you were such a show off when you was okay, like it works. I like it because it simplifies using view transitions.
Yeah.
You could use them in React without the view transition component.
Yep.
But it was like much harder.
I don't even know how to do that,
to accomplish.
To be honest. I don't know how to do that.
I think like this is such a superpower to have this way of using shared elements and just like by just adding ID to the elements.
It's so declarative and it just makes sense. And I think the React team worked really hard to like handle all of the edge cases. Like there's a lot of things that they handle for you. If you play around with it, you'll see like, oh, okay, they did this smart thing here to make the UI stable. Yeah, it's really great. It's a very intuitive and great API to use, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think about React Strict DOM? You know what it is? So that's like taking the web primitives and applying them on React Native and like unifying the platform.
I haven't been totally into that yet, so I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, like you said, I like the activity component.
Yeah.
Like that's also like quality of light, like developer experience improvement, where I can just like start using it and like it applies. You know what? Like it applies the lower priority rendering.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
It's really cool. And I think when you see people like refactoring something, it's like, it's literally, you just change this one line of code and it's just going to be doing so many good things for you, like preloading or like a lower priority rendering. You said that. Yeah, it's great. I think it's really great that we have this primitive now. It's also easy to use, right?
Cool.
Yeah.
I think I saw you giving a talk in next 2 weeks as well.
Yes, I am.
Next.js Con.
I will be. It's a very busy month for me.
Yeah. We just saw each other in Spain.
Yes.
You did a talk in Alicante.
Yes.
Then it's a few days later, you do a talk here. And then in next 2 weeks, you are doing the talk in, is it San Francisco?
Yeah, San Francisco.
Okay.
Yes.
What is it going to be about? Can you share?
So it's going to be more on the direction that Next.js is going, right? They're trying to find this unified model with, I don't know if you're familiar with it, with cache components and such. So basically, it's going to be no more like static dynamic split, but more you suspend your dynamic content and the rest is just going to be statically rendered. So it makes your apps just so much faster and it's so much more intuitive. And I know a lot of Next.js developers struggle with where to put their suspense boundaries and how to avoid blocking the page. And I also think it's going to help a lot with that because you get these warnings when you do something that you probably shouldn't be doing.
Okay, cool.
So it's nice to have this unified model. And of course, it all builds on top of server components and being smart with where you put them, how you compose them, how do you create your interactive components. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to be speaking up there, trying to teach people that. Yeah.
Is Next.js the framework that you use on the daily basis?
Yes.
Like, which one do you use like for your professional clients work, and which one is the one that you use just for like bootstrapping something really fast to like play around?
Well, I use Next.js for my client at my full-time job, and that's where I get lots of ideas from. But it's a very dynamic, it's decently dynamic. There's no like static rendering there. So I'm trying to also learn from some other websites. But for me, I don't know. I know Next.js really well. And if I'm making a new app, I'm probably going to make Next.js app because, you know, it's fast to use server components and just get the thing out there. And also AI is like really good at creating
Next.js.
things. Yeah, of course. So, but I did talk about Redwood today, and for me,
it looks really clean.
It's really clean.
It looks really like I can just dump everything like in this one router file.
Yeah.
It wasn't called router in your
It's called worker. So it's
yeah.
the entry point for the Cloudflare worker because it's tied to Cloudflare, right? So it's very intuitive and basically just transferring all of my Next.js knowledge, removing the abstractions from Next, and then doing what I'm used to. So it's very simple.
It was really amazing to see you being so much prepared for that 10-minute talk. Like I could see that your repo was like from 2 weeks ago, I think. Some of the lines were like...
Some of the lines are older.
Committed by me 2 weeks ago or something like that.
Okay, I didn't know you were looking at that. I should turn that off.
Yeah, everyone saw that. And then like you've created the snippets as well.
Yeah.
So like you started writing something, then hit enter, and then like boom, 15 new lines, and then you go one line by line explaining what you do, because like it's so tricky to fit all of that in 10 minutes.
And usually I try to not use too many snippets because I want to explain, but in this case there's not a whole lot of explaining to do because it's just function calls. So I think it suits the snippets pretty well. And of course it's a 10-minute slot. I need to be really fast too because I want to showcase as many features as possible.
And also it's a live demo.
Yeah.
Like those are scary, but you were so like fluent in it.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're really a true professional.
Thank you. It's just a rehearsal. That's it. There's no secret. Just rehearse many times.
Thank you so much for doing this with me. Thanks for being here at ReactConf and doing the talk. And yeah, see you around. Thanks.
Yeah. Thank you.